Here at Kinsmen Century Field here in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. You're listening to Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. I've also got a microphone on here for Access Communications 7 as well. Today's game sponsor is brought to you by Leland Campbell, Kandratoff Persick Campbell Kandratoff Persick LLP, Yorkton, Saskatchewan. Phone 306-783-7484 to retain their legal services. The other game sponsor tonight is Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. Doing the coin toss here. I will keep you updated on here as to who's going to win here. This is the Viterra 2018 Senior Bowl 12-man All-Star game coming to you for live from Kinsmen Century Field here in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. Okay, so it looks like green won the toss. They're going to switch sides here. So north is going to kick off, and the south is going to receive. South in the green jerseys, and the north is in the white again, just like in the six-man one earlier today. It's the first time that the Senior Bowl has been hosted anywhere outside of Saskatoon and Regina. So Yorkton's very fortunate to get this. They have a beautiful facility for this game here as well, here at Kinsmen Century Field. Not a cloud in the sky tonight. Let's keep that in mind. Strong wind coming in from the north. And it looks like we're going to have a kickoff coming in here. We're going to do O Canada first, and then we'll go from there. All right, welcome back. You're listening to Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. This is the Viterra 2018 Senior Bowl, live from Yorkton, Saskatchewan at Kinsmen Century Field. Just going to have to, stand back here just a bit so the wind doesn't come back on me. That's not mine, but we'll set that over there. All right, we're going to have a kickoff here shortly. Just waiting for everybody to make their way onto the field. The referee's making their way out there right now to place the ball. 15 minutes on the clock. And away we go. All right, we're going to line up here with the Team South, or Team North rather, is going to kick off, and Team South is going to receive. Team South is in the south end of the field, and Team North is up on the north side in the white jerseys. Kicker for the white team is number 7, Doug Fleming from Bishop James Mahoney, with a boot that is retrieved down to the 15-yard line. He's going to come up through the middle. Team South with it. He's going to jump the pile, makes his way through, but he's brought down at the 40-yard line by number 27, Ivan Coxis from Evan Hardy. So First play right off the kickoff brought it up to the 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Team South. On their, looks like 40-yard line. Five wide receivers, one back. Snaps, fakes the pass, goes off to the right side, left side rather, going to make it through, going to get the first down. That's number 10 for Team South, Bennett Stusick from Campbell Collegiate. And that'll be a good 15 to 18-yard run. And that'll be 1st and 10 for Team South, 14:20 left here in the first quarter. Score knotted up at 0, second play of the game. Today's game sponsor is brought to you by Leland Campbell, Kandratoff, Persick, LLP, Yorkton, Saskatchewan. Phone 306-783-7484 to retain their legal services today. Shotgun out to the left side. It's caught. He's going to get the first down here. And he's going to be brought down at about the 35-yard line. South 1st and 10. 13:50 left here in the first quarter. 43 with a tackle. Ball sitting on the 36-yard line in the north zone, just outside their red zone. He snap back, hand off to number 10 again, coming out to the right-hand side. He's going to take it to the, he's going to get around, gets a first down, and he's pushed out at about the 8-yard line. That's number 10, Bennett Stusick of Campbell Collegiate for Team South. Gets the first down, and now it'll be 1st and goal now for Team South. Or not quite 1st and goal. 1st and 10 on the 13-yard line. Jordan Hofford is the quarterback for the Team South. Snap back, Hofford with it, cooks for the pass, goes on the right-hand side. It's complete from Stusick. Stusick gets a couple yards after the catch. And we have down at about the 8-yard line. 12:33 left here in the first quarter. It'll be 2nd and 10, or 2nd and 5 rather. Pretty close to the gun zone. It probably more like could be ending a touchdown here. Hofford back in the backfield for Team South here. Stusick lines up out to the right. Snap. Hofford looking deep for, doesn't quite get number 84 who is intended for, Matthew Beletsky from Yorkton. The incomplete pass, and we're going to go 3rd and 3, or sorry, 3rd and 4 rather. We're going to be just inside. There'll be 3rd down here. They're going to try and go for it, trying to get this touchdown. We're actually going to go for the field goal. We have the kicker out on the field here, number 33, Adam Probe from Leboldus. And it's going to be up. And that's good for 3 points. It'll be 3-0 for the South now with 11:46 left here in the first quarter. Probe with the field goal, making him go up by 3. We'll have a kickoff now here from south to north. Today's game sponsor brought to you by Leland Campbell, Kandratoff, Persick, LLP, Yorkton, Saskatchewan. 306-783-7484 to retain their legal services. Today's first quarter sponsored by Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.buzzrocks.ca. And today's field goal sponsor is Villains and Vinyls in Melville, Saskatchewan. And kickoff here, Team South, they're going to get that out deep, down into about the 10-yard line, retrieved by number 24, Carter McLean. He's brought down about the 20-yard line just before. It'll be 1st and 10 for Team North. 11:40 left here in the first quarter.
anytime fitness out of Yorkton, providing snacks and refreshments, 12-man roster players and coaches.
5 wide receivers here now for the Team North. Oh, the ball hits the ground and it's down. There's a fumble, a bad snap, and that'll bring them down about a loss of about 4 yards. And that'll bring them back. It'll be 2nd and 15, 2nd and 14. Yeah, 2nd and 14. 2nd and 16 rather. With 11:06 left here, score 3-0 in favor of Team South. Snap back, hand it off to number 21, Team North. He's going to take it out to the left-hand side. Gets a couple of yards. That's number 21, Matthew Digout, with the carry. He doesn't quite get back to the line of scrimmage for probably a loss of about 2 yards, 2-3 yards. So that'll be 2nd and 13 now. Back inside the north end. .10:35 left here in the first quarter. We punted out, backed out to center. That's going to be picked up by number 3 for Green. He's going to come through, down through the middle, gets it down by the 35-yard line. That's number 3, Burke Noble from Campbell Collegiate with the return. That'll be the ball will be now on the 37-yard line. North or South will have it in possession. That'll be Team Green. They're going to be coming in towards on the north end zone now. Snap back, a little bit wild, goes off to the right. It's caught by 13. Rivers with the reception, gets about 2 yards on that. Oh, actually they're going to get a loss on that. Loss of about 2 yards, didn't quite get back to the line of scrimmage. 9:41 left here in the first quarter. 3-0 is the score for Team South. They're currently in possession of the football. Making their way to the line of scrimmage. Hofford back in the pocket. Snap back. He's going to roll out to the left. He's going to keep going with it. He's going to tuck that in and keep going, running. Gets through, gets about 5. And about up to the 30-yard line. About 3 yards short of a first down. So that'll be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 2. About 3rd and 2 here now at the 9-minute mark of the first quarter. If you're just joining us, you're listening to the 2018 Viterra Senior Bowl from Yorkton, Saskatchewan at Kinsmen Century Field on Melville's rock station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. Ball snapped back. Hofford hands that off to 33, Probe. He's going to push through the pile, doesn't quite get through. That's close. He might have this first down here. Where depends where they spot this ball. Waiting for the spot on this ball to determine if it's going to be a first down. Are they going to bring the? Yep. Are they going to bring the chains in? Yeah. Looks like you have to measure this one to see if it's good to go. Probably one of my favorite plays of football when they bring the chains out to make sure to see if it's close enough. Oh, it doesn't look like he quite got enough of it. Just a little, but a yard short. There we go. We're going to have a turnover on downs. Out comes Team South now. So 8:25 left here in the first quarter. The score is currently 3-0 in favor of Team South. And they're going to pick up possession of the ball here now. Actually, sorry, rather the other way around. Actually, North is going to have possession of the ball right now, as there's a turnover of downs. They're going to go the other way now on their 32-yard line, or 28-yard line. Snap back, looking deep. Yeah, picked up, here we go. His receiver, and he's going to get that at the 40-yard line. 8 minutes left here in the first quarter. The score is currently 3-0. You're listening to Melville's Rock Station, Buzz, www.buzzrocks.ca. Ball is on the 39-yard line. North with the possession. 1st and 10. We catch by Gelowitz. Last play got them up the first down here. Snap back. That's handed off to number 21, Team North. He's knocked out of bounds. That's 21, Matthew Digout, tries to run to the outside, just gets back to the line of scrimmage though. So 2nd and 10, no gain. North with the ball again, 7:23 left here in the first quarter. They trail by 3 by a field goal. Doug Fleming, or 17 rather, not Fleming. Caught up to the 44-yard line, brought down by number 21, Josh Gerdat, by Riffle Collegiate. 6:52 left here in the first quarter. It'll be 3rd and 4. They're going to bring the punter out here. 6:48 left here in the first quarter. 3-0 is the score. You're listening to Viterra Senior Bowl 12-man All-Star Game on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.buzzrocks.ca. I've also got a mic on me here too for Access 7 and Saskatchewan News Network as well, SNN. Snap back to the punter. He's going to get it off. Oh, just about blocked there. Got a nice spiral, and that's going to go deep into the end zone. Is he going to get a single? Yeah, that goes out the back. Or yes, that's not the back. It went out the back of the 6-man end zone. But he's going to take a knee, and they're going to get the single. That'll bring the ball out to about the 35-yard line. So that brings the score to 3-1 for Team South, as North scores a point off the kickoff. Sorry, off the punt. And that's going to be brought back up to the 35-yard line in Team South's end. Five wide receivers, one back in the backfield. Snaps back. Going to go for the pass. That's up high. No, doesn't quite get. Falls short. Intended for number 10, Bennett Stusek of the Campbell Tartans. 5:57 left here in the first quarter. 3-1 is the score in favor of Team South. They lead by a safety right now. Field goal could put Team North ahead. Ball on their 35, 2nd and 10, 5:35 left here in the first quarter. Rolls out to the outside, just over the head of Stusek. Incomplete pass by number 2, Jordan Hoffert, Winston Neill for Team South. 5:20 left here in the first quarter. Stusek had lots of field open up in front of him to get some ground after that one, but it was just a little too far ahead of him. 5:09 left here in the first period. And they're back getting ready to punt here. 3rd and 10. Number 6, Jackson Ford back to punt. He gets that off. That's going to fall around the 50-yard line. A flag on the play, probably from no yard. Oh, it's a fumble picked up by Team North. He's going to take it around the outside to the left. He's brought down around half. Recovers the fumble is number 24, Carter McLean of Evan Hardy. And the North will get possession at half here. A flag on the play. The refs are going to meet up here and decide what that was on. I think it might have been no yards. Oh, yeah, 5 yards ahead. Yeah, no yards on the south. 5-yard penalty. First down North. 4:40 left here in the first quarter. 3-1 is the score in favor of South. South on defense now. New quarterback in Taryn Prefontaine. He's going to hand that off to big hit on the play. That'll move them back for a loss for about 2-3 yards. They're carried by number 21, Matthew Digout of Aiden Bolden. Team North trying to make something happen for the end of the quarter here. 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Team North lining up on the left-hand side of the field. 5 wide receivers, 1 back in the backfield. High snap, gets it. Prefontaine gets the pass off. He's going to be brought down before the line of scrimmage for a loss of about 2-3 yards. So that'll bring 3rd and 13 here. 3:43 left here in the first quarter. And 3rd and 13, do they bringing out their punter here and line up the punt? Snap back, North with it. Punt gets up and away. Oh, that's a big punt. Is he going to get out the back of the end zone again? Nope. Is he going to get it out though? Stusik gets out of the end zone at about the 3-yard line. Keeps it 3-1. With 3 minutes and 17 seconds left in the quarter. If you're just joining us, you're listening to 2018 Viterra Senior Bowl 12-man All-Star game here from Kinsmen Century Field in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. You're listening to Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. And the film, you'll probably also have Access 7 and SAS News Network, SNN, sasnews.net. We'll be able to find these games later on both of those channels. Tonight's game sponsor is brought to you by Leland Campbell, Kendratoff, Persick, LLP, Yorkton, Saskatchewan, 306-783-7484 to retain their legal services. Handed off, number 33, Probe. He's going to come up the middle. He finds a seam. He's going to try and beat the safety. Stiff arms him. He's brought down at about the 50-yard line, 45-yard line. That's about a 23-yard carry by number 33. Adam Probe from Leboldus. He brings Team South up into the 44-yard line on their end of the field. Starting back at their own 3. 2:35 left here in the first quarter. 3-1 is the score in favor of the South, who has possession of the ball right now. 5 wide receivers, 1 back in the backfield. Shotgun drops the ball. Hoffert tries to get out of the way. Trying to take it to the sidelines. He's brought down and sacked. Proby. Second and 13 now for Team South on their 40-yard line, 41-yard line rather. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. 3-1 is the score. Back up, I'm catching wind. Lining up on the right-hand side of the field. Still in shotgun. Pops it back. Hofford looking for a pass. Gets it over top of the defender. 20 trying to get it in Gets to the line of scrimmage though. And that'll bring 3rd and 10 for Team South. About 3rd and 11 here with 1 minute 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. 3-1 is the score in favor of Team South. Play whistle back into play here. Line up at the center of the field. Snap back to the punter. He's going to get it off. And that's going to drop around the 40-yard line. Oh, big bounce. 83 going to pick it up for White. And he's brought down at about the 40-yard line, or 35-yard line rather. And Team North is going to grab the possession of the ball now, go the other way. Less than a minute left here in the first quarter. Today's game sponsor brought to you by Leland Campbell, Kendratop, Parsick, LLP, Yorkton, Saskatchewan, 306-783-7484 to retain their legal services. Ball on the 38-yard line for Team North. Snap packed as we hand it off. 21 with it. He's going to push through the pile. Gets back. Just about gets the first down. So you go about 9 yards on that one. Look at a holding penalty coming to Team North though, so that's going to be brought back. So that's going to be 1st and 20. And repeat first down. Yeah. So at 39.8 seconds left in the first quarter, it'll be holding penalty against the Team North. It'll be 1st and 20. They'll have to repeat first down. Lining up with 5 wide receivers, 4 to the left, 1 wide to the right. 1 man in the backfield. He's walking back, going for the pass. Oh, gets a hand on it. Is number 72 for Team Green there. Ryan Monteith gets a hand on it, knocks down the pass. So 17 seconds left, or about 15 seconds left in the first quarter here. Score is 3-1 in favor of Team South. 2nd and long here for the Team North. Ball snapped back. Looking for the pass. Oh, it's complete. 40-yard line goes down at. And that'll do it for the first quarter. We're going to switch sides here. So at the break of the first quarter, the score is a low one today here. 3-1 in favor of Team South. A field goal would put Team North up ahead by 1. Get glare. There we go. So they're going to move the chains down to the other side of the field now here at the 40-yard line. If we're going to switch sides, North is going to go the other way. They've got the wind coming in against the wind now. And South will have the wind for the second half, or the second quarter now. That can make a big difference when it comes down to the passing game here. Punt, 3rd down here. They get a kick, he gets it off. That's going to go back to about the 25-yard line. He's going to retrieve that. He's going to come around the corner, down the side, down to the left-hand side. He's going to weave his way around. He's going to find some open daylight. Oh, and he's forced out of bounds at the 53-yard line. Or the 47-yard line, rather. 14-34 left in the second quarter here. Number 10, Stuzik with the reception, or on the punt return, gets it around to the outside with about 33-yard return. It'll be 1st and 10 here for Team South. They've got the wind at their back now. Back to passes Hofford. Hofford goes deep. Oh, now he's got the wind on him. He's got to kind of pick that ball up and carried it for him a little bit. 2nd and 10 now here for Team South on the 48-yard line. 14 minutes left here in the second quarter. Score is currently 3-1 in favor of Team South. Finds him a shotgun, goes back, steps for the pass, looking for number 16, and he's pushed. That's a flag. That's pass interference. Called that one. The ball was uncatchable, and he went after him anyway, forcing the pass interference call. That was intended for number 16, Tyler Lalonde from Riffle. A two-handed shove towards the sidelines, and that'll be automatic first down. The Trains are going to move 15 yards the other way, and that's a pass interference penalty for Team North. So the South is going to move their ball up to the 32-yard line and be first down, moving them a little more closer to taking the lead here. Hofford snaps it back into shotgun. He gives it off to Stusik. Stusik's going to take that off to the right. He's going to cut up through the middle. He's tackled by 3 or 4 guys in there. 91 with the tackle for... That's Ryan Burwell from Bethlehem Collegiate makes the tackle. At the 30-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and about 7. Just right out on the 30-yard line, entering the red zone. 12:55 left here in the second quarter. 3-1 is the score. Favor of Team South. Back as it passes Hofford. Hofford looking. Right over the middle. Oh, that's knocked down. Pass intended for number 84. Number 8, White. Cameron Skinner gets a hand on it and knocks that down. Pass intended for number 84, Matthew Boletsky from Yorkton Regional. So the ball's going to be on the 30-yard line, 3rd and 7. Are they going to go for a field goal, or are they going to try and get this here? That's the question. 12 minutes left here in the first half. Yeah. It looks like they're going to go for it on 3rd down. Snap. Goes back. Hofford looking deep. Oh, intercepted! Oh, intercepted by Team North. Bounces off the hands of 14, Ethan Manteca, and then landed in the hands of number 52, Liam Woods of Aiden Bowman for the interception, and that's going to go the other way now for Team North. Huge play in their own end. The first interception of the game here, 11:58 left in the first half. Score is 3-1. If you're just joining us, you're listening to the 2018 Senior Bowl, Viterra Senior Bowl here in Yorkton, Saskatchewan at Kinsmen Century Field. On Melville's rock station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. Snap back. Looking for number 1. Oh, it's intercepted now the other way by number 0. Kruishan Arvithian by Campbell. And that'll turn it back the other way for Team South. Back-to-back interceptions. 3-1 is now still the score, 11-39. 2 quick turnovers forcing it to go back both ways. So that'll put the ball up on the 35-yard line for Team South now, 1st and 10. Oh, wait, what happened here? There's a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to come back here. It's going to be North ball again. Pass interference, yep. All right, automatic first down, pass interference, number 15 for Team South. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Team North, and we'll erase that interception. North with it now on the 30-yard line, or 31-yard line. Back pass, and that is complete for a gain of about 6 yards. So Team North is going to move this up a little bit. 2nd and 4 now. About 2nd and 5. I guess he only got about 5 yards. Or 2nd and 6. Never mind. Can't count. 11:08 left here in the 2nd quarter. The score is 3-1 in favor of Team South. Team North in possession of the ball right now. Team North making a quick substitution. Play whistled in, ball down on the 36-yard line. Knocked out, handed off, up through the middle. He's knocked down, but gets a gain of about 3 yards. So that'll bring up 3rd and 3. About 3rd and 4, sorry. 10:37 left here in the 2nd quarter. 3-1 is the score. Maybe South is anticipating the punt here, so they're going to send 2 guys back for the punt. Yeah, North has their punter out on the field, so 3 and 6 for Green out in the back here. Noble and Ford back to receive the punt. Be picked up by Ford. Ford going to take it up on the right-hand side. He makes his way through, and that'll go down at about the 44-yard line, and they'll take the South will get possession there. 10:13 left here in the first half. Score is 3-1 in favor of Team South. And a 15-yard return for Team South off that punt by Ford. So we're going to have the ball here on the 43-yard line for Team South. Jordan Hofford in the backfield. Hands it off to Proby. Proby, he's going to make a flag on the play. Proby makes his way through, though, just about gets the first down, but 3 yards short. He brought down on the 50-yard line. We got a flag on the play. Could be holding. Yeah. So that'll be a repeat first down, set 1st and 20, holding penalty against the South. And that's going to bring them back here further into their own end. 1st and 20 now, back on their 33-yard line. 9:55 left here in the first half. Score is 3-1. It's a good defensive game so far here for both teams. Snap back to Hofford. He's going to hand that off to Proby, sorry. He's brought down for a gain of 2 yards. Oh, flag on the play. Offside on the defense, so it'll move up 5 yards for the South. So that'll be 1st and about 15. Repeat first down. 9:23 left here in the 2nd quarter. Team South with it on their 37-yard line. Back over, picked up by number 13. He's got room to run. He's got a way to go here. He's going to get around the outside. He could go all the way. Yes, and he could. Number 13, Matt Rivers from Campbell Collegiate with the touch. Oh, no, did he step out of bounds? Referee's saying he stepped out of bounds. So that's going to be brought back to about the 24-yard line as his toe went out of bounds as he tried to get past that last tackle. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Could have went up could have went up by another 6 here. You have a 47-yard catch and run here by number 13, Matt Rivers from Campbell Collegiate. The touchdown brought back because he had a toe out of the line on the left-hand side around the 24-yard line as he was dodging the last hit he had to get around. He was home free after that one. Matter of fact, he made it all the way to the end zone. Snap back, Hoffert with it. Hoffert looking for a pass. Going to skirt out to the right-hand side. Gets it deep. Oh, just about picked off by number 6, Nathan Shelley of Carpenter High School. Good job by the O-line to create a nice pocket back there for Hoffert to make lots of time to throw that ball. So we got 8:20 left here in the second quarter. 3-1 is the score. South coming in just inside. They're on the 24-yard line right now, trying to mount an attack here on the Team North's end zone. Ball snap back. Quick pass to the outside. That goes off the fingertips and makes its way out of bounds. So that incomplete pass by Hoffert. 7:51 left here in the half. South leads by 2. Ball on the 24-yard line. That'll be 3rd and 10. Are they going to bring out their kicker here? Yep. Looks like Proby's going to make a... Team South going to make an attempt at a field goal here. Make themselves go up by another 3. If it's complete, it'll be 6-1. Proby up. And it's good. And they will go up by a score of 6-1. That's Team South. With 7:31 left in the half. The field goal is good. By Proby to make the score 6-1. With 7:31 left here in the second quarter. Tonight's game sponsor is sponsored by Leland Campbell, Kendritoff, Persick, LLP in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. Phone 306-783-7484 to retain their legal services. Oh yeah, that looks a real happy puppy. 7:22 left on the clock. It's handed off. He's going to punt it up right through the middle. Flag on the play. Going to be a holding penalty for the on the offense, it looks like. So that'll be a 5-yard, or that'll bring the ball back here. Didn't see who got it, but 51. Okay, 51 for the North, got the holding penalty. Oh, number 50, that would be number 50, Austin Orchard of Bishop James Mahoney. So that'll be 1st and 20 now for Team North. Back on their 24 or 25-yard line. Going to the outside. Oh, and he's met with a tackle right there by number 21, Josh Grenard. And another 10-yard loss, so that'll be 2nd and 30. 2nd and 25, rather, sorry. .6:33 left here in the second quarter. Be 2nd and 25. 6-1 is the score in favor of Team South right now. Ball on the 20-yard line. Snap back, hand it off, and he's brought down. Another 4-yard loss, so that'll bring it back to about, 3rd and 29. 3rd and long. That's definitely 3rd and long. We're 3rd and a country mile for this one now. 6 minutes left here in the half. 6-1 is the score. If I was the Team North, I'd probably punt right now. You might want, yeah. Number 7, Doug Fleming, back to punt for Team North. It hits the ground. He gets it up, though. That's up, and that's going to land around center, around to the 50-yard line for Team South. He's going to pick that up. He's still going to come around. He's going to get brought down at around the 40-yard line. It's number 10, Benik Stusik of Campbell Collegiate. 5:39 left here in the second quarter. 6-1 is the score. Team South's going to try and score one here before the end of the half. Very good defensive game on both sides so far. Oh, flag on the play, so we're going to have a first down. 1st and 10, Team South. Didn't see the flag, somebody was standing in front of it. 5:33 left here in the half. Hofford back in the shotgun. He's going to hand that off to Proby. Or not Proby, sorry, different guy. He lowers the boom on 52. Liam Woods trying to make the tackle. A 7-yard gain by, I'm missing the number on that one. Either way, Team South going to be moving in 2nd and 3 now. Up to the 35-yard line inside the north end. 30-yard line.
Little change of personnel, bring in a number 33 out of Probe on the holder.
Bingo. What's his name out? 4:15 left here in the half. Ball on the just outside the 30-yard line in the Team North end. 3rd and inches. They're going to punch it right through. Oh, is he stopped?
Forward with his line.
They're going to have to push that as far as
After he got it, we'll just wait for him to
get
get
it.
the spot here.
They're going to have to bring the... Oh, did they got it? They got it, so that'll be 1st and 10. Team South.
Bring up 1st and goal at the 30-yard line of the north.
Ryan came off that edge there, like you know, he ran right past.
3:44 left here in the second quarter. 6-1 is the score. Team South making its way in. All good? Good.
We got this.
All right. Hofford in the back there.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
5 wide
Also
receivers.
dressing some players around here.
Uh-oh. We got a timeout called
Looks like we have a timeout from the
on the south side.
south.
Or timeout north. Yeah, timeout south. With 3:20 left here in the second quarter. Score is 6-1. If you're just joining us, you're listening to the 2018 Viterra.
Again, football Saskatchewan would like to thank Saskatchewan Lottery for the support of their game and amateur football in Saskatchewan.
And Access 7.
And they'd also like to thank Regina Minor Football
Commentaries for all three today.
football for their support of the game.
3:20 left here in the half. Score is 6-1. 2 field goals by Team South has put them ahead by 5.
Low score.
Very low scoring half.
He can both be 6, 7.
Offered
Back from
down.
Hofford going deep, looking wide open. It's 13 and touchdown.
Touchdown. Matt Rivers.
13, Matt Rivers.
open on
gets
the
his
left side
redemption
of the
from the
field.
last one. He gets his touchdown left wide open on the left-hand side.
Flag is gonna count.
Hofford just had to feather it right in there for him, and that makes the score 12-1 for Team South with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half.
That's some blown coverage that is nowhere near.
There was wide open. He had all day on that one too. We're coming in for the convert here. Looks like they're going to set up and they're going to make the kick. Proby back to make the kick for the single. Make it 13-1 here. He's successful. It's up and it's good.
Going after made by number
That'll be 13-1 for Team South.
Good hold by
Single hopeless swipe by Proby.
Great hold.
South will kick it off back
That
to
makes the score 13-1 for Team South over Team North with 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first half.
On that second and 3.
remember to get your
Reminder as well, if it's a 50-50 draw, take home right now will be at least $1,500. We'll be doing that draw right after the conclusion of the game. It's $10 a ticket. You can back down there, using the stand with that big orange pumpkin.
Leland Campbell,
Put your name and your number on there, and you don't even have to be there for the draw. We'll mail you a
Saskatchewan
check.
phone 306-783-7484 to retain their legal services. The kickoff by Proby. He's going to drill that right down to about the 15-yard line. He's going to jump right over top of the head of number 24, McLean, and that's going to, he gets out of the end zone, but he's brought down at about the 2-yard line. Oh, that took a weird bounce. Just skipped right over the head of McLean. He got that ball right in the middle of it. Just, it was like a line drive. So 3:05 left here in the half, and the North will start with the ball on their own 3-yard line.
Team North starting in a hole here. They're about their
Back in their own zone.
4-yard line.
Ball coming out. Sorry. Did they get it? Did they get it? The fumble, ball came loose, and South is going to get possession, and out comes the offense. On the 3-yard line, looks like the South could punch in another one here before the half.
2 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the first half.
I didn't see who recovered the fumble on that one.
Coach and offensive coordinator, Jason Boyer's got to be smiling all day.
Okay.
You see with that glare on his head there, but I'm sure he's smiling.
I don't know if we do go to back to our originals though. It's not on a pre-record. Yeah. 2:46 left here in the half. 13-1 is the score. The fumble recovery on the 2-yard line by South is going to put them in good scoring position here for the end of the half. If they can get one here, they're going to have a good Jack Walker in here. No ball. Rolls out to the right-hand side. He's looking for some opening. And he is brought down at about the 1. He doesn't get any yards on that one. So he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Big number 77, Michael Kovac for Team North.
77 with the tackle.
That game to a short one. Then we have 2nd and goal at about the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I can hear you from there. Yeah. Okay, so looks like that one they did get a bit of a gain there. Now back at about the 3-yard line. Started at the 5. Offered over center. Rolls back. Ooh! Some pressure on him. 22 sniffs. He's trying to get it. And he gets in! 22! Ethan Douglas from Carronport with the touchdown. Hofford with some pressure coming in.
Nice job.
Gets the pass around to him and again finds the end zone. Making it 19-1 here just before the end of the first half for Team South. 2:11 left in the second quarter.
keep the ball in front of us this last 2 minutes.
That was Douglas with the touchdown.
Give him anything to.
Maybe one more you're in, I don't know.
Nice placement.
That makes it 21.
By number 33, Adam Crowe from the Boldest, making the score 21 with 2 minutes and 11 seconds.
With the extra point, making it 21 with 2 minutes 11 seconds left here in the second quarter. Beautiful day for football here at Kinsmen Century Field in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. This is the first time that the Senior Bowl has ever been hosted outside of Regina or Saskatoon. Yorkton doing a wonderful job hosting this great event here. Team South is going to be lining up for the kickoff. They're after the touchdown here. Proby set the ball up. 2 minutes, 11 seconds left here. Today's game sponsor is brought to you by Leland Campbell, Kindertoff, and Persick LLP, Yorkton, Saskatchewan. 306-783-7484 to retain their legal services today. Proby with the kick. Deep boot down. No, into the end zone again. Clayton going to try and make this one out. He gets it out of the end zone, but down on the... Oh, fumble! Fumble! Is it going to be recovered? We didn't see who has it.
So they'll take the ball at the 20. That's 2 minutes and 3 seconds remaining.
He was already down when the ball came out, so that's not going to be a done.
Once again, we'd like to thank the gentleman.
Got excited when the ball squeaked loose out there. I thought it was a fumble.
Hey, tell when you get a sec, tell Ryan to break down a little more on those punts and stuff. Just talk to Ryan about breaking down a little better on those kickoffs.
Fleming back on the pass. Oh, just about intercepted by Team South in the green here, leading 20-1. If you're just joining us, you're listening to the 2018 Viterra Senior Bowl 12-man All-Star Game live from Kinsmen Century Field in Yorkton, Saskatchewan on Melville's Rock Station. BuzzRocks.ca. You can also catch the video on SNN or SaskNews.net. SNN, Network, complete past the 30-yard line for number 26. Nixon Cole, Shonovan. They're throwing into the wind here now from down at their own end. Team North trying to get out of there. They're on the 3-yard line. Minute 51 left here in the half. Trying to make something happen.
There's 9 deep in the end. He's setting up a punt unit, I'm sure.
Timeout being called by Team South. Seems like there's some confusion on the sideline. Okay, so now the organized. There's minute 51 left here in the half. 20-1 is the score for South. We're going to take a quick break here after the half, and we'll go back to our original programming. So if you hear some music, don't turn off the radio.
Some of our senior players here at the regional and Yorkton referee Jordan Patsville. And our team helper.
Beautiful day for football here today in Yorkton. Minute 51 left here in the second half. Today's game sponsor is brought to you by Leland Campbell, Kindertoff, Persick LLP here in Yorkton.
Hey, is your back running 32 like a 32 race on the field?
Snap back.
Okay, he's running
Going around. He's going to look like he's going to waste some time to take the single, so then get out of their zone. Hemmed in right on the goal line. That'll make 22-1 with the safety. They'll bring the ball back out onto their 35.
Jason Boyd, decided to have the North off to them.
Settle down here. Let's look at them. Really?
So minute 45 left here in the second quarter. Just about to go into halftime here. I would take Yeah, I got it on both sides. Yeah, safety kick here from Team North, back row, Team South receiving. Kicking it from their 35-yard line. Up here, it would be a short kick. Nope. Into the wind though. Up to the 35-yard line. It's been picked up by 26. He's going to find a seam, tries to get across the center, brought down, helmet comes off. That's number 26. Dixon Bull with a 25-yard gain. Minute 39 left here in the second quarter.
Ourselves up front here at 31 next.
22-1 is the score in favor of the Team South rate at the moment. Offord back in the backfield. He's got hands it off to Proby. That's going to go right. Going to gain about 3 yards.
Connor Mihail on
Oh, sorry, that's not Proby. That's number 36, Connor Mihail.
yards on that play. Make it 2nd and 7. And 43. Bobby Goodman on that tackle. Also at halftime, we're going to have some Yorkton football minor teams playing at halftime for your entertainers. If you want to stick around and watch some little guys have some fun out on the field.
5 wide receivers, one in the back. Offord looking for the pass. Good block by the O-line, give him a pocket there.
Number 8, Donald E. from
South. Scores 22-1 right now in favor of Team South.
Score 22-1 for South over the North.
Minute 13 left here in
Early
the
6-man game, we had Team
second
North,
quarter.
final score I think was 55-32.
That bust the Wolves chin strap. Did he bust the Wolves chin strap on that one?
Jackson Ford from Campbell.
It's back to punt.
Back to punt for himself.
For the South. Minute 13 left here in the half. Oh, we got flags all over the place. Still kicks it though.
Back to punt for Ford.
Got a good practice kick in there, yeah. Train must have started and pushed him offside. So we got the ball on the 53 or 54-yard line here. The legal procedure 44 South, so that's going to bring it
The
back.
legal procedure by number 44 Green, that's going to push the ball back 5 more yards.
Yep, that'll be a 5-yard
So
penalty.
still keep in the
And that'll be
Ford back to punt.
third down repeated here, and Ford's going to come back to punt again, 5 yards deeper into his own zone. Ford with the kick, it's up. He's going to get that deep back down to about the 10-yard line. That's picked up by number 81, Zach Moeller, and he's brought down at about the 25-yard line.
Brought down by 2 players, led by number 72.
1 minute, 3 seconds left here in the half.
We got a minute 3
If you're just
left.
joining us, you're listening to the 2018 Viterra Senior Bowl on Neville's Rock Station Buzz, www.buzzrocks.ca.
Also like to thank January Hilger from Energy Physiotherapy for donating her time and her
Lowering the ball to the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 for Team North. Fleming in the backfield for Team North. Gets a snap, goes wide up on the right side. It's caught by number 3. He's met by 3 guys. Presley Peterson with the catch. He gets gang tackled by Team South.
Josh Jurek from Ripple, as well as 51 from Esther Havey, Avery Dunster.
Dunster with the
And number 7.
58 seconds left here in the second quarter, in the first half.
That
22-1 is the North favor of Team South.
Blitz is wide open. Like,
Handed off to number 87. 87. Dylan Murray.
Number 28 for Yorkton, as well as number 72 Otto Robinson, has been all over the field right in one feet.
Sorry, yeah, Dylan Murray, 87. 46.5 seconds left here in the second quarter. Goal on the 30-yard line inside the north end. North coming to the line of scrimmage. For 7 back to punt. Doug Fleming.
Running back to punt.
no, they didn't.
He gets that off, and that's going to come down around half into the wind. It's going to be received. There'll be a no yards penalty coming against them. Global going to get to the outside. Tries to be. He's brought down by number 21, Murray Diggout.
24-yard line of Team North.
20 seconds left here in the half.
Flags over there.
We got lots of flags on the play. You got 1, 2 now. It's probably a no yards penalty. Alright, so we got the ball now. It's going to be placed down on the...
Tell him that his mouse guard's laying on the ground, kind of
33-yard line.
Or a little like behind those guys, his green one laying on the ground.
Again.
Waiting for him to place this.
Good job, Will.
So no yards penalty, number 83.
No yards by number 83 on.
So that's going to move them back here. It'll be
Even though
move them ahead, sorry. 5 yards. Out at the 25-yard line for Team South.
Jordan Hofford back in shotgun here, and allow us to choose motion. Looking to his left, looking for number 1.
Yes! Number 1. Sean DeJour, Johnson Collegiate, catches the ball and gets the touchdown.
Yes.
But Tim is dancing up here.
Yeah.
Yep, he's barefoot.
So that'll make it 28-1. Team South keep their foot down on the throat of Team North here. 14.5 seconds left in the half. So we're at 28-1. We'll see what happens with the conversion here right away. Gonna go for 1, it looks like. Proby up the kick. Oh, the snap is bad. Proby gets it back. He's gonna run around. He throws the ball away. It's caught. Makes the, and it's in. And he gets it. And he gets the 2-point. What a play by Proby. That wasn't planned. Off a bad snap, makes the touchdown pass, and gets the 2. They're lined up for the 1 and gets the 2. On the 2-point conversion, 14.5 seconds left. What a play. Turned what could have been a bad play into a really good one. 30-1 now is the score for Team South. Good thing that was closed.
Good up. Great.
I'm going to put on the battle.
A rocket punt away away from the fucking blue side.
Team South back to kicking it back into play here now. Proby with it.
Yeah.
He's going to boot that one off the ground. That's going to bounce over 44's head and back in towards the end zone again. 24 going to pick that up. Carter McLean, he's going to get out of the end zone. And he goes down at about the 5-yard line. 7.3 seconds left here in the half.
Joshua White from Campbell makes the wrap. That's an assistant from Fielders.
That's going to come back out just before the
7 seconds remaining.
on the 5-yard line. Just short of the around the 7-yard line. It's just short of the 10.
Get out of this quarter. Stop. Regroup.
7 seconds left in the half. The score is currently 30-1. If you're just joining us, listening to the 2018 Viterra Senior Bowl on Melbourne Rock Station Buzz. Go hit up the buzz. BuzzRocks.com. .ca. Snap back. Oh, takes a knee. He's going to try and run out the clock here. Probably the smart thing to do. The South defense has been dominating on this side.
That's second down. Put the knee there. One play here to throw the clock and throw it out.
That'll do up the first half here. Final, the score of the first half. South leads 30-1. You're listening to Melbourne's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.buzzrocks.ca. I'll see you in the second half.
So you're a hockey player, huh?
Yeah?
You gonna give that shit up? You gonna concentrate on golf? Golf's no different from hockey. It requires talent, self-discipline.
Is that goal regulation size or what? Gold jacket, green jacket, who gives this shit?
Access Communications is all about high speeds and low fees. And with Access Internet, that's exactly what you get. Fast, unlimited, reliable internet at an affordable price. We also know that no two internet users are the same. That's why we have the perfect internet package that will fit your needs. So, whether you're a browser, a streamer, or a Halo World Champion, we've got exactly what you need. Learn more about Access Internet offers in your community at myaccess.ca.
Visit CareTech Computers in Melville, an Access authorized dealer.
Go. And welcome back to Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. We're here at Kinsmen Century Field in Yorkton, Saskatchewan for the 2018 Senior Bowl, the Viterra Senior Bowl here at Kinsmen Century Field in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. You're listening to Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. We're about to get going here in second half. Score currently is 30-1 for the Team South. So we're going to start off with the kickoff. Team South is going to kick off to Team North. So Team North is going to be playing into the wind for the third quarter, and Team South will have the wind at their back for the third quarter, but they'll be into the wind on the fourth. Today's game sponsor is brought to you by Leland Campbell, Kendritoff, Persick, LLP, Yorkton, Saskatchewan. Phone 306-783-7484 to retain their legal services today. The third quarter is sponsored by Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca, and Sask News Network, SNN, www.sasknews.net. Tune in there later for highlights of today's game. As well, we're also got a mic on us for Access 7 here in Yorkton. Kickoff down to number 21. And he is knocked down at about the 25-yard line. Set that down there. So that'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Team North here on the 27-yard line in their own end. 14:52 left here in the third quarter, sorry. Looks like a new quarterback in for Team North. Number 19, Damon Dutton in for his quarterback. Hands it off, and they get stuffed there. So that'll be a loss. Be a loss of about 3-4 yards. Yeah, about 3 yards. So that'll be 2nd and 13. 14:20 left here in the third quarter. 30-1 is the score right now. Back to pass. Dutton gets it. It's complete to looks like number 3, Presley Peterson of North Battleford with the reception. And that'll bring them close to a first down. Closer, at least. So it'll be 3rd and 3 now for Team North. So we're going to have 3rd and 3 here from the 44-yard line. Snap back, Dutton. Oh, it's knocked down by number 97, Zach Hirschmiller of Winston Neill, Team South. He gets a hand up on that, knocks that pass down. That was a knockdown by number 97 at 17. So South going to come out here now at the turnover on downs. Hoffert out to play quarterback for Team South. They're going to get that ball on their on the 34-yard line inside the north's end. Back to Jar Harford. Harford gonna fakes the handoff, dishes it off, is fumbled by Proby, knocked away, still loose. Gonna be recovered by Team White North at the 45-yard line. Proby drops the ball. Do we have any flags on the play? No flags on the play, so that's gonna stand. Team North gonna take the ball now back into their possession at the 46-yard line. Ball out on the 42-yard line, or 46-yard line. Snap back. Dutton looking deep for 20. Oh, 3 catches the ball. He's got it. He is brought down at the 24-yard line. Reception by number 3, Presley Peterson of North Battleford. And that'll be a 43-yard reception. At 12:34 left here in the third quarter. North making a march down here on the south end zone. So the penalty is declined. So it'll be first down for the North on the 23-yard line. Yeah, 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. If you're just joining us, today's game sponsors Leland, Campbell, Kendritoff, Persick, LLP from Yorkton, Saskatchewan. Phone 306-783-7484 to retain their legal services today. Snap back, Dutton. He's going to hand that off to 24. He's going to spin, but he's knocked down, held back, and they're going to push the pile. A gain of about 2 yards. So that'll be 2nd and 8 for Team North. As they move the marker a little bit closer to the end zone now. 11:55 left here in the third quarter. Score is 30-1 in favor of Team South right now. If you're just tuning in, you're listening to the 2018 Viterra Senior Bowl on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz. Pass by Dutton. It's picked up by number 3, Presley Peterson. And that'll be, it looks like third and about 1, 3rd and 2, about 3rd and 3. So that'll be at 3rd and 3 from about the, looks like roughly around the 14-yard line. 11:05 left here in the third quarter. Dutton back as quarterback. With the snap, he hands that off. 24, he's stuffed right at the goal at the line of scrimmage. There'll be a turnover on downs for Team South. Number 97, Zach Hirschmiller with the tackle. Ryland Monteith with the assist. Good defensive play by the South here to keep themselves up by 29 points. So South is going to come out here back on offense now. Hofford still as quarterback for the Team South. He's going to go around, rolls out, passes out to the right. He's looking. Oh, that's just a little off the target for number 13. Matt Rivers. I was looking at the wrong team there. That's why I didn't have that. All right, so the ball's going to come back over to the 16-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the South here. 10-12 left here in the third quarter. Five wide receivers, lines up in shotgun, goes back. The pass over top is caught. Stutters goes around, passes through, cuts through the middle is number 8, Dallin Keene of Miller High School. It's about a 34-yard reception. And that'll bring the ball up to just over the 45-yard line as Team South is making their way out of their zone. Marching towards the goal line of Team North, trying to make it 36-1. Oh, that was offside. Yeah. Definitely. Have a procedure penalty coming up here. I think the defense moved on that one. Yeah. So, legal procedure on the offense, 5-yard penalty. Wrong sport. So repeat first down. So that'll be 1st and 15 from the 40-yard line now. .27 left in the third quarter. Score is 30-1 in favor of the South. Right now, you're listening to the 2018 Viterra Senior Bowl on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. Fake handoff. Hofford going to roll out to the right side. He's trying to get away from pressure. Goes downfield. Oh, and it's in the hands of 13, Matt Rivers. And he drops it. around the 50, just past the 50-yard line. If he'd have caught that, he might have been gone. 9 minutes, 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hofford with pressure finds Rivers wide open, well, not really wide open, and one man on him. So the ball sits on the 40-yard line now, inside the south zone. Hofford back in the... That's going to be picked up by Hofford. Looks to pass again over the center. Oh, it hits the hands of number 8, Dallin Keene, right up the center. But a half step behind that ball. So that's going to bring it back to the 40-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6 rather, for Team South. 8:43 left here in the third quarter. Score is 30-1 in favor of Team South right now. If you're listening to Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, coverage of the 2018 Viterra Senior Bowl live from Kinsmen Century Field in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. Where'd my sunglasses go? There. And that's punted away, picked up by 21 White. Looks like I can't wear those with the headset. And he is brought down. So that'll bring the ball back out to about just over the 40-yard line for Team North as their offense comes back out. We got a bit of a... Sure what was going on down there, exchanging some words. 8:31 left here in the third quarter. 30-1 is the score right now. If you're just tuning in, this is Max Stevens on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. You're listening to the 2018 Viterra Senior Bowl. Oh, off the hands. That goes back, an incomplete pass. And we'll be back 2nd and 10 now from the 47-yard line.
Yeah, he's shooting that inside every time, so I don't know what, we're on a 61, we're in 60 protection there. There's no...
It's about 8 minutes left in the third quarter now. Today's game sponsored by Leland Campbell Kendritoff, Persick LLP, Yorkton, Saskatchewan. Phone 306-783-7484 to retain their legal services today. Back to pass is Dutton. Dutton looking over the center. Jumps up 3. Oh, incomplete. Knocked out by the helmet of number 25, Boston Miller, from Campbell Collegiate. Looked like that was going to be caught by Presley Peterson, but his helmet popped the ball out of his hands. 7:37 left here in the third quarter. Score is 30-1. You're listening to the 2018 Viterra Senior Bowl 12-man All-Star Game from Kinsmen Century Field here in Yorkton, Saskatchewan on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. So we're going to have 3rd and 10 now. And they're going to go back to punt here, number 7, Doug Skinner. He's going to get that up. That's going to land around the 40-yard line. We're going to have flag on the play. And you're going to get about 5 yards on that return, but we're going to have a flag, so we're going to see where this leads. So what are we going to have here? Looks like probably no yards. So we got a 5-yard penalty, no yards on Team North. So that is going to move the chains back a bit here, or forward for Team South. Just over the 50-yard line at the 52-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Team South. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. The handoff, that's going to Proby, finds a seam, makes his way out to the outside, to the left. He's going to go. He's going to make it. Oh, he beats the tackle and he's got a touchdown! Team South Proby with a 53-yard touchdown run. 36-1 for Team South.
Great job, offensive line.
Offensive line with the great blocks to make sure he found that seam right around the 48-yard line is where he was able to, good block, found that and made his way through.
I will now get them a 6-pack of Viterra.
Where was
6:48 left here in the third quarter. 36-1 is the score. They're going to line up for the extra point here. Proby with it, kicks it up through, and that'll be good. And that'll make the score 37-1 here for Team South. Remember to get your votes in for the Leland Campbell MVP of the game. It'll be announced upon the conclusion of the game. Today's game sponsor, Leland Campbell, Kendritoff, and Persick LLP, Yorkton, Saskatchewan. Phone 306-783-7484 to retain their legal services. 8:48 left here in the third period. Or third quarter, rather. It's a football game, not hockey. Here's the kick, and that's going to get drilled down. That's going to land around the 15-yard line. Picked up by McLean. McLean going to find a seam. Nope, and he is brought down by the South defense at around the 25-yard line. Only able to get about 10 yards on the return. So 6:33 left here in the third quarter. About 21 minutes left in this game entirely. So the North is going to get the ball 1st and 10 on their 25. Back to Dutton. Dutton going to pitch that off to the side for 24. He's going to be stopped though. Carter McLean going to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage as they tried to sweep it out to the outside on the left-hand side. So 5:45 left here in the third period. 37-1 is the score. Snap to Dutton. Dutton pass up in the air. It's knocked up. Oh, just about intercepted. Number 97, Zach Hirschmiller, going to knock that ball down. Actually knocked it up. Just about picked up by his teammate for the interception. Couldn't quite get there in time, though. What? Do you need this? Good to go? You're still recording though, right? Okay. 4:51 left here in the third quarter. It looks like number 7, Fleming out there, Doug Fleming out to punt for Team North. He's going to get that away. That's going to land around the 50-yard line. Picked up by number 3, Burke Noble. He's going to stretch out to the outside, going to get a couple blocks. Oh, and he's knocked out to the outside at around the 40-yard line, 45 or 37-yard line roughly. So 4:21 left here in the third quarter. Score is currently 37-1 in favor of Team South. Team South will now take up the ball at the just over the 40-yard line inside the Team North end. So we're going to be the last 4 minutes here of the quarter. Good crowd here today for this 12-man Senior Bowl game. Stands are just about filled. Oh, is that not offside? Looking deep, and he's gonna get it, number 9. Is he gonna make it? And the Yorkton boy gets it! Number 9, Matthew Manzik from Yorkton Regional with a touchdown with 3:33 left in the third quarter. Yeah, nice little dodge. He's got the last 2 guys he had to beat, so he had to push his way through on that one. Good second effort to get that touchdown. So we're going to line up for the convert here. Score is 43-1 right now for Team South. And Proby puts it up through. So if you're just tuning in right now, you're listening to Viterra Senior Bowl coverage here on the 12-man All-Star Game on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. You're also covering the play-by-play for Melville or for Saskatchewan News Network, SNN, sasknews.net, and Access 7 here in Yorkton. Back up, I got the wind coming into the box here. So we're going to have a field goal here, or not a field goal, kickoff rather. It's been a long day. Proby with the kick, that's a little gopher killer. 44 though going to get it. He's going to be knocked down at the 35-yard line, number 44, Ross Bergerman. Gets about 10-15 yards on the return. So 1:35 left here in the third quarter. Score is currently 44-1 in favor of Team South. The last minute 20 here. North with the ball at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10. Looks for the pass, gonna come out. He's got some pressure from 97. Oh, and it's caught at the 53-yard line by number 83, Stephen Gelwitz of Holy Cross. Last minute of play here in the third quarter. We'll switch sides here pretty soon. Score is 44-1 in favor of the South right now. Dutton with the ball. He's got a quick throw, and he's caught. First down again by number 83 again, Stephen Gilwitz of Holy Cross. So they'll be 1st and 10 again from the 45-yard line inside the south end now. Or sorry, I guess the 47-yard line. 4 seconds left in the quarter. This will probably be the last play of the third quarter. Snap back, Dutton, he's going to hand that off. He's going to find a seam. Hey, McLean makes a way through. He could go. He's got it, he's gone. Touchdown, North. There's a flag on the play down by the line of scrimmage. So we're going to see where this one ends up, but otherwise it was a touchdown run of about 43 yards from number 24, Carter McLean of Team North. Oh, did he not get it in? No, came up short. I thought he went in, did he not?
Yeah,
What happened there? Okay, looks like it's going to be first and 10. Okay, so the touchdown will stand for Team North. Unnecessary roughness on the Team South. So that'll move the convert up to the 1 goal line, and the touchdown will stand. So the score is now 44-7 for Team South.
Making the score 44-7 for Team South over Team North. This concludes the third quarter.
So the ball's going to be coming up to the 1 yard line on the convert. Okay, so they're going to apply the penalty to the kickoff instead of the convert. So North is going to go for 1 here on the single.
What's the trick, stuff?
And it's up and it's blocked! And that is blocked by number 6. Jackson Ford with the block on the convert. Now keep it at 44-7. So right now, if you're looking at it, we're going to start the 4th quarter here. The score is at 44-7 for Team South. Today's game sponsor brought to you by Leland Campbell, Kendertoft, Persick, LLP, Yorkton, Saskatchewan. Phone 306-783-7484 to retain their legal services today.
So you're a hockey player, huh?
Yeah?
You're gonna give that up? You're gonna concentrate on golf. Golf's no different from hockey. It requires talent, self-discipline. Is that goal regulation size or what?
Gold jacket, green jacket, who gives a shit?
There we go, little fellas having fun out there.
So the ball is now being put up onto the 50-yard line, 5 yards ahead, I think, because the penalty on the touchdown was referred over to the kickoff.
One player back to the south, number 22.
And that'll be picked up by 22, Green. Ethan Douglas, he's going to try and find a seam through this pile. Doesn't quite. It's still moving the pile. He's still good. And he makes his way over the 30-yard line, pushed the pile for at least 8 yards. So 14:40 left here in the 4th quarter. Score is currently 44-7 in favor of Team South. You're listening to the 2018 Viterra Senior Bowl on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. You can also catch the video on SNN, sassnews.net, or Access 7 as well. 14-14. Handed off for Proby. And he gets about 3 yards on that one. It'll be 2nd and 7. On a run by number 36, Connor McHale of Lumsden. So 13:46 left here in the 4th quarter. 44-7 is the score right now. The ball sits on the 36-yard line inside the Team South end. They'd switch sides at the end of the quarter. So now Team South has the wind. They're going into the wind on the south side of the field, and the Team North has the wind at their back on the north side of the field. Oh, the snap up over his head, and he's tackled, and that'll be for a loss of about 7 yards. Yeah. 13 left here in the 4th. And that'll bring up 3rd and long for Team South. I guess he actually only lost about 5 yards on that one. 12:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Beautiful day for football here at Kinsmen Century Field in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. You're listening to the 2018 Viterra Senior Bowl on Melville's rock station, The Buzz, Sask News Network, and Access 7. Snap back to punter, he's going to get it up. And that's going to drop around center field. It's caught, but he's ruled down. So 81. Zach Moeller from Centennial Collegiate with the reception. That'll be down at the 54-yard line. So 12 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Score is 44-7 for the South. Ouch. That's all I can say on that one. Ouch. Snap low. Dutton, he's going to take that himself, though. Tries to get over this line of scrimmage. Gets about 4 or 5. Beats the tackle. Gets about 7, 8 yards on the carry. $11:30 left here in the fourth quarter. Today's game brought to you by Leland Campbell, Kendritoff Persick, and our LLP in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. Phone 306-783-7484 to retain their legal services today. The ball handed off to McLean. McLean going to sneak through, finds a seam, but he's knocked down by Aravinthan from Campbell Collegiate, number 0. It's a great football number. That's how many yards he wants to let by. 0.
Yeah.
Good one for defense. It's the number you want. 10:35 left here in the fourth quarter. You're listening to Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. Pass knocked down. Oh, tipped, just about picked up by number 96, Jared Isaac from Winston Neill. That would have been a game changer right there. Well, not really game changer, but would have been a great play. Oh, it's drying off out there. Rained last night. Everything's evaporated by now, for sure. Got a rock in my shoe. Right? 10 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. 44-7 is the score. Paul is on the 32-yard line. Bad snap. Dutton tried to get away, but he's going to be sacked by number 30. Dalton Eberle from Sheldon Williams with the tackle to make the sack. And that'll bring the ball over onto the 40, looks like the 43, 44-yard line. On Team South end on the south side of the field here. 9:30 left here in the fourth quarter. Score is 44-7. Punt back here. Oh, just about got a block. And that's going to go out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. So the North team is going to pick up the ball in their 8-yard line and start deep inside their zone. And not a lot of shade up on that hill there. You got the fans are finding refuge in the shade of the scoreboard. Pretty warm day out there. We've had to back all of our equipment back off the desk a bit because it's been warming up. Hopefully she makes her through the end of this period, or this, I keep saying period. I did hockey all winter, so bear with me. 8:30 left here in the fourth quarter. 44-7 is the score in favor of Team South. Team South with it on their 8-yard line after a punt by Team North put it in the just inside the 10-yard line. It's a good punt. Hofford going to hand that off. Proby's got it. He's going to find a way through. Gets about 4 yards on that carry. So So 8:02 left here in the fourth quarter. 44-7 is the score. You're listening to Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz. 2018 coverage of the Viterra Senior Bowl from Kinsmen Century Field here in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. Today's game sponsors Leland Campbell, Kendra and Persick, LLP, Yorkton, Saskatchewan. Phone 306-783-7484 to retain their legal services today. Off to the side, it's picked up by Stuzik, sorry, and he runs over the ref at the sidelines. Couldn't get out of the way. Looks like he tripped over. Oh, look out! Man on a mission. Man on a mission. Yeah. Is that your cut, Darren? Half of nothing. 7:04 left here in the fourth quarter. Hope you got your 50-50 tickets. I think I saw the profits going up to for the winner share up to the top to the sound booth. Yep, right. 6:50 left here in the fourth quarter. 44-7 is the score. You're listening to Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. You know, also got video on SNN, sasknews.net. Pass goes wide. Oh, it's tipped up and it's caught by Stuzik. He beats off the tackle. He's going to go all the way if he can get a block here. Yes, he does. And that'll be a touchdown for Stuzik, number 10 of Team South. And that came all the way down from those 85-yard reception. Number 10, Bennett Stuzik, 72-yard reception from Campbell Collegiate, and that makes the score 50-7 for Team South. They have their foot on the throat of Team North here today. They are not letting off this gas pedal for sure. So 5:42 left here in the fourth quarter. 50-7 is the score, and the single is good, and that'll make it 51-7 for Team South. We have 5 minutes 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's probably, I don't want to say it because I've called it a few times, but if they did come back, it would be a miracle at this moment. But I've had my foot in my mouth a few times back when doing hockey games. Actually, more than once this year. So we're not even going to call it. Not even once this time. I don't care how bad the score is right now. I just run into so many troubles this last year. It was the Wolseley game. They were up, 8-6 in the Capel Valley Junior Hockey League game. Last minute of play, and the other team scored 2 goals and came back and tied it. And I had called the game for the win, so we're going to play it safe here and just hold on to our predictions until the end this time. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. That kick is high up to the 30-yard line. That's going to be received. No flag for number 1, Deshaun DeJour. He's got it, or Lejour, sorry. He gets that up to the 35-yard line. So that Team North is going to start their march just inside their 40-yard line and going to make their way, trying to get back up on the scoreboard here to double digits. Score is currently 51-7 in favor of Team South. You're listening to Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. You'll be able to catch video on Sask News Network, SNN, sasknews.net, as well as Access 7 here in Yorkton. 5 wide receivers, one in the back, hands it off, finds a seam, 21 going to make his way through there. That's Matthew Digout. And he's going to get for about a 13-yard run, gets the first down. Only 3 minutes, 37 seconds left here in the game. Fourth quarter here at the 2018 Viterra Senior Bowl 12-man All-Star game, North versus South. Five wide receivers, 1 man in the backfield. Dutton with it as quarterback. Here comes the snap. Back to Dutton. Dutton looking, rolls right. Right, his receiver at the line of scrimmage has knocked down the tackle made by number 6, Jackson Ford from Campbell. 2:54 left here in the fourth quarter. The score is 51-7 in favor of Team South. This Team South has some locals on it right now. Number 9, Matthew Madzik from Yorkton Regional. We have Avery Dunster from Esterhazy, number 51. Number 55, Spencer Colodi from Burt Fox High School in Fort Capel. Mitchell Curlow from Melville, number 64. And number 80 for Ryan Bolaski from Yorkton Regional High School. The pass is complete. No, incomplete, rather. So that's going to come back all the way to be 3rd and looks like it's 3rd and 9. So last 2 minutes, a 2-minute warning here now in the fourth quarter. Score is currently 51-7 for Team South. They are utterly dominating the North this year. Snap back to Dutton. Dutton looking for a pass. He's got a guy. Oh, just a little too much mustard on that ball. That'll be an incomplete pass. And that'll be a, looks like, turnover on downs. Out comes the offense for Team South. Trying to make one last march here. You think they're going to score another one? They just might. You never know. They've been relentless in this second half.
They get the right breakaway, they can.
Yeah, if all it needs is one good block, and you can be out. You can be downfield, going for 6. So Team South going to line up here at the 50, just inside the 50-yard line, or just outside the 50-yard line, going inside to the north end. Bad snap back. Hoffer can't get it. He falls back on it. Still loose, and that's recovered by. That there was whistled dead, but I'm not sure if the ball was dead.
Thanks, Levi. We'll see you later, buddy.
So that's going to be brought back here. That's going to be 2nd and long now for the for Team South. Last 30 seconds of the game here. Probably safe to call it now. 51-7 are the probably going to be one of the final scores unless they score here. Tonight's Leland Campbell Kendritoff Persick MVP of the game goes to number 33, Adam Proby of Leopoldus High School for Team South, as he had, let's see, 2 field goals, touchdown, and 4 extra points tonight for Team South, as in their victory, which was 51-7 over Team North. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Max Stevens. You're listening to Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. You can catch the video on SNN, sassnews.net, and as well as on Access 7. So thank you for tuning in. Have yourself a great day. Good night. See you tomorrow.
So you're a hockey player, huh?
Yeah?
You gonna give that up? You gonna concentrate on golf? Golf's no different from hockey. It requires talent, self-discipline. Is that goal regulation size or what?
Gold jacket, green jacket, who gives this shit?
Access Communications is all about high speeds and low fees. And with Access Internet, that's exactly what you get. Fast, unlimited, reliable internet at an affordable price. We also know that no two internet users are the same. That's why we have the perfect internet package that will fit your needs. So, whether you're a browser, a streamer, or a Halo World Champion, we've got exactly what you need. Learn more about Access Internet offers in your community at myaccess.ca.
Visit CareTech Computers in Melville, an Access authorized dealer.